Grandmas whenever they see you. When you absolutely need them to know you're more excited about this pregnancy than they are. How my life looks. How my life looks after a little support and guidance from mum. My mom when I'm crying. Me crying. Her hugging me and making me feel better. Mope around because I got rejected again. Isolate myself. Drink heavily and utilize other poor coping mechanisms like I have in the past. Keep trying to be more social anyway. Limit intake of mind-altering substances. Try to generally improve myself and be hopeful for the future. 5-year-old me after the waitress drew a smiley face with ketchup on my hamburger. When you see a stranger on the internet going through a rough patch, sending good vibes. Me about to give them surprise head pats. My friends just chilling. My kids need a hug. My open arms. It's free real estate. Friends and families comforting me in my time of need. My positivity and will to live. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. My positive mindset talking to my depressive mindset. You don't seem to understand. His life isn't yours to control. Me, an autistic adult. When my autistic child info dumps to me about his special interests. 40-year-old me showing my friend that my kid won first prize in fancy costume competition, which was my idea. Me reading the greeting card again and again made by my 12-year-old daughter on my b-day. Me and my brother fighting over some pizza. Me and my brother apologizing to each other, realizing fighting over food is immature and we need to grow up. Asking depressed people not to cry. Telling them that they can cry and share anything with you without being judged. First grade teacher. It doesn't matter who started it. I want you two to hug and make up. Me and my classmate. When you find someone who has the same sense of humor as you. My mom enjoying every second of it, even though it's taking twice as long. 3-year-old me, helping my mom cook. Having a bad relationship and ending past conversations with my parents in screaming matches. My parents really taking the time and energy to understand me better and build a better relationship. Being genuinely happy to hear from my parents now and talking to them more frequently. Depressed me thinking of suicide. Hope tomorrow will be better. When I remember that today was the day I was meant to get married. Realizing that calling off the engagement was a good decision and I'm better off for it. When you're inactive in a Discord server for a while, but a bunch of people still remember you when you come back. That's the good stuff. How I see myself. I'm useless. I don't deserve to be loved. How my mom sees me. You deserve all the love in the world. Society then. Blue is for boys and pink is for girls. Definitely. Society now. That's a lovely sweater you have there. Thanks. Your dress is awesome too. My mom waiting for me to return from school. My mom as soon as I return from school. Being a perfectionist. Realizing that no one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Grandma, you look hungry. Me, just one plate. Grandma, me, just one plate. Right. Me and my dog, after I come home. My least interesting class. When the teacher makes it engaging, and so I still learn. When you are lonely in school and someone notice it and ask if you wanna be friends. When I meet my friend's mom and she is really nice to me. Mom. Some people choosing whom they want to be with. Me giving all my time and effort to one person. When you're learning a new language and a native speaker asks if you're also native. My friends when they cheer me up. Well boys, we did it. Sadness is no more. Girlfriend with one thoughtful present. Me with multiple store-bought gifts. 8-year-old me opening eyes in the pool without goggles. I'm the son of Poseidon. Me saying goodbye to my favorite teacher after graduating school. So long, partner. Me feeling exhausted after working on the holidays. Coming home to my family already set up for the Christmas get together. Mom made fried chicken and sister made cookies the way I like. Little cousin runs up, hugs leg, shouting, "He's here." 5-year-old me, a broken toy. My dad searching for a screwdriver. My wife when I kiss her on the forehead and tell her I love her. 6-year-old me getting Lego for Christmas. 26-year-old me getting Lego for Christmas. Me trying to send good vibes to my friend when they say they're having a bad day. Earth normally, Earth when you got bad grades. Me giving money to a friend in need. Friend, no you shouldn't. I can't pay you back. Me, it's not about money, it's about helping a good person. Me asking questions about the sushi menu in broken Japanese. The sushi chef happily explaining the menu in a way I can understand. When you get into a deep conversation with someone who understands you. How it looks when a big scary looking dude is also a great dad. My dad who knows I'm awake, but carries me anyway. Me who pretending to sleep on the couch. When you're new to the friend group, and one person explains all the inside jokes to you. Thank you. Me, an introvert. The Uber driver who didn't talk the entire ride. A kid acting as a tree in play. His parents. Doofenshmirtz's birthday. Vanessa's birthdays. When you hang out with your friend and he says that he appreciates your company. My sister telling me, "Go little rock star." Me having an awful day. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Perfectly landing an inside joke. You get an unknown phone call. You never get calls, so it's probably spam. It's your grandma calling to tell you she loves you. Me, all my love and affection. My wife. When you stop to let someone walk across the road and they wave back at you to say thanks. My father. Every year. Don't buy me a present for my birthday. Me. Fine. I won't. When the only gift you can afford is friendship. Me acting choked after a little kid tells me a fact I already knew, so they feel smart, and thus encouraging them to continue to share information they find important with people. My metal friend. I hate Christmas. My metal friend when it's Christmas. When you've been dead inside for years but someone compliments you. Work making me cry in the car on the way home. My kid running to me with excitement saying they missed me. Young me rambling about things I enjoy. My mom internally. My mom externally. His girlfriend. My friend. Happily dating. Me who introduced them to each other. When you're leaving your grandma's place and she realizes you didn't bring a jacket. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. My boyfriend. If you need a hoodie, I'll buy you a hoodie. Me. But this one smells like you. When it's been a hard day, but a random stranger on the internet calls me king. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Watching a loved one open a gift with excitement and loving their present. My dad. See you next year. Me. Even though it isn't funny. Me accomplishing basic adult responsibilities and being proud of myself for doing my best. That nice guy giving me tips and spare gear he had. Me just started the games. Me when I show my grandparents how much stronger I have become since the last time. Children at the aquarium be like, no way it's Nemo and Dory. Me having breakdown at work and quitting due to stress. Former co-workers and customers getting in touch with me and asking if I'm okay. Thanking your sponsor, YouTubers, people in 12-step programs. When you finally make peace with your demons and decide to live in the moment and be happy. Me grabbing the door for a stranger that's held the door open for 5 other strangers. You can rest now. When your girlfriend sends you a random text telling you a small detail about her day. A bad day. You can't defeat me. Me. I know. But he can. My grandma making my favorite cookies. 7-year-old me when I was angry at my dad, but he brought Oreos for me. Waiting for your best friend to check Steam after you just bought them a game they've been wanting to play. When I made a big mistake. Dad in my imagination. Dad in real life. How I sleep knowing food is very delicious and I get to eat more of it tomorrow. Me thinking about that time I married my wife. Visible happiness. My girlfriend. I'm so sorry I'm taking so long to get ready. Me who knows she'll look amazing when she's done. My love, take your time. Me when my dad is texting using emojis just because he wants to relate with me. When you don't ask your mom, but she makes your favorite dish anyway because she loves you. Earning money so that I can become rich. Earning money to give my mom the things she never had. When you see your best friend for the first time in a long time. When you and your homie took different paths in life, but you're still down to ride with each other. Me living a good life. My migrant parents who sacrificed so much to make me who I'm today. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, making a sad friend laugh. Me every time my partner sends me a picture of their face. This will make a fine addition to my collection. When I see no one has replied to a guy asking, what is Hava, yet. Me asking for more food after my grandma served me for 60th time. My grandma. Saying goodbye to my girlfriend after she just spent the whole day showering me with love. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. When you're a teenager and an in-person calls you an adult. Bro watching childhood movies / cartoons. Me a stressed 30-year-old. When you find some chocolate that you thought you've already eaten. Me having a bad day. Crush compliments me on my shirt. My depression. Me trying to speak politely and treat everyone with respect. Also me. It can't be that easy. It's that easy. 7-year-old waiting for my dad to finish his call form work so that he could take me to McDonald's. My brain. The part of my brain that always instantly knows how many hearts to send to my partner in messages. Me when I see a homie updated their profile picture. At school, my stepson. Hello everyone. This is my dad. He buys me toys and makes mommy happy. Me. You apply for a new job. It has good conditions. It has great pay. Your workmates are awesome. Me venting about my personal problems online. My internet friends who have no clue what to do, but still trying to be there for me. My mum making meatloaf for dinner. My anxieties. Me is less than 50 years old. My grandma. Wouldn't that make you a young man? World trying to crush our spirits. Moms. 8-year-old me. Whenever I saw a clone fish. Is that Nemo? My friend going to drink another shot. Me counting how much he/she drunk and caring about him/her whole night. Granda. Did you try on the coat I made you? You will look extra cute in it. Me. Fine grandma. Me in coat. Me. When my aunt gives me a return gift on her baby's birthday even though I'm 17. Me on my first day dieting missing all my favorite foods. Me 3 months later much more healthier and confident. My girlfriend wondering where I'm taking her. Me how who got us tickets for the movie she's been talking about all week. When you've been maintaining your garden for months and finally get to try your fruits you've grown. Introducing my wife to my co-workers. Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Your wife Johnny. My wife. Even better. After my cat caught 2 mosquitoes in one night, I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Letting you sleep on my pillow. Big Discord servers with hundreds of boosts. This is brilliant. My friend's Discord server with 200 people and 1 boost, but I like this. When you read about to break a road safety law, but you realize how devastated your mom would be if you died in a car accident. Road safety laws prepare to be followed. When you and your boo are a little different, but you make it work. Boys after someone compliments them. USA and China winning a lot of medals. This is brilliant. Small countries getting 1 bronze. But I like this. When you make the family barbecue for the first time letting your dad chill. Welcome to Flavor Town. Me. My bed after a long day at work. When someone goes out of their way to help you and you need to express your gratitude. You a kid when mom brushes you hair and compliments you what a handsome young man you. When in a long distance relationship having a bad day and keep ask why you want her. When you pass through your old school/college. All the problems in the world, me, friends and gaming. When your mom does anything for you to be happy, always supports you, and loves you unconditionally. Me when I'm playing with my friends. My friend. Me. My mom. Me with stressing exams. Preparing me my favorite food. Me feeling down after a long day at work. My 6-year-old me who made me a bracelet. 6-year-old me shows my legs to my mom's friends. My mom's friends. Wow, that's so cool. 6-year-old me. 6-year-old me. My cool adoptive dad who I look up to. My teacher. Great job on this test. You did amazing. 10-year-old me who just really liked the subject. 6-year-old me when my dad came back from work and looked stressed. So anyway, I started hugging. Seeing the new kid in class having same interests as you. Later he's sitting next to you. You also found out that he is your neighbor. Me when my little siblings brings back at the electricity by counting to 5. This is beyond science. Me. Hey, I'm a little nervous, but I had to come talk to you. That's so endearing. I'm nervous too. Me. Doesn't play the best on my trombone. My neighbors. Not bad kid,